That was not ever my intention. It was just, well, I think it makes sense to have the cups go here. I think it makes sense to fold the laundry this way. I have a louder voice and I have a stronger voice. And I had not yet, in those years, learned to temper.
Mary's many allegations part 2. But you know what? No. Ma'am, she still has not learned to do that. Come on. Really, though?
Okay, Crystal, let me help you. Get a pen and a paper and write this down because it looks like you have a brain injury.
Well, isn't that special?
One of my assistants just came in and said that that wasn't actually Mary's live and that was Raging Loons. But, no, I do not believe that. I'm sorry, no. That was real. Okay. And if it wasn't real, it was a very good dramatic reenactment. So, I'm going to go ahead and stick with that. Sorry. Not sorry.
There's no role models for us to follow. I had no idea what I was, I had no idea that I could say what I wanted, and Cody had no idea that he was supposed to be listening.
What? Your literal husband didn't know he was supposed to be listening for you? No, I don't think so. I didn't. No, I'm sorry, no. No, sir. Not today. But actually, believe it or not, that is a huge problem in these communities because there's no guidance. There's no, hey, this is what helped me and my wives. There's none of that. And they really need that. These are kids getting married to like 18 different people at the same time. I was probably exaggerating about the 18 people, but you know, pause to read. Yeah, that's from the book. So we're going to add things up today because pause to read again. So in a nutshell, Meri was being the first wife and boss. She thought she was in charge of Janelle, and that's just not how that was going to work. Then Janelle found out she was pregnant, and the joy was kind of stifled because of Meri's situation. As someone who has had fertility issues, please don't ever keep that news from me or stifle that joy because my struggle should not affect your happiness and your joy about your new little bump. Trust me, I know it hurts and it's painful, but you gotta let other people live their joy too. But it comes with age. I acknowledge that. And I also wanted to include this one to show that Cody marrying women when his wives are really, really pregnant is actually his MO. First public allegation from Maddie, who deleted it and her entire Twitter immediately after she made said allegation. Although not my favorite human. I do believe him on that one because I believe people, so there's another one. May as well throw Cody in there because, Cody and Meri are really a matched pair, and I say that often. McKelty Brown, who says that she took the brunt of it from Meri, which makes sense because she was Robin's favorite. Wait, but didn't Meri bring Robin in? Yeah, to gain favor, not to be the favorite. So hopefully that answered that. Meri has so many allegations, at some point she should strongly consider running for some sort of political office. But yeah, so it's been on the show, in the book, like